rambles. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I think at this point it's already been like a week since I last posted, and I'm sorry, okay? girls wine drunk who are there to look hot and get drunk and talk to frat men. Period. Love that for me. So that's basically how my week is going. Yeah, and before the tailgate, we're supposed to be like pre-gaming so soon.